So I failed ISATRAT. Turns out I actually do suck at readathons. Hiya, so from the 18th to 22nd of September there was this readathon on called ISATRAT, and it was the simplest readathon you could ever imagine. I'm not even lying, but somehow I still managed to fail it. And not only did I fail it, I recorded my wrap up twice and both of those recordings failed, so this has just been a couple of weeks of failure all around. I made the TBR video and everything. I thought this was going to be a great readathon. It was hosted by Sam's Nonsense, and she got a few other people to host chats and sprints and everything on Twitter. Now the first thing that I didn't realise was that there was such a large gap in the time zones between myself and the people who were doing all of the chats and the sprints and everything. So I'd be getting like notifications for the account so I didn't miss out on them. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be on Twitter all the time, so I might as well just get my phone to buzz whenever something's about to happen. Last week I was having some trouble sleeping, so when my phone started buzzing with like the chats or the sprints at 2 AM, I'd be like, oh my god, it's 2 AM, isn't it? Jessica, time to whip out that hypnosis tape. Even that didn't work one of the nights. I had to listen to it twice. I got to right to the end of it and he was talking about like how you're in this lovely sleep and all of these messages that you have to take in. I was like, I'm not sleeping at all. Honestly, I had not anticipated how much of a hectic week I was gonna have. There were really simple challenges for the readathon. The first one was to read like 10 pages a day. That's doable. That is something that you can easily complete, unless you're like a really slow reader like I am, but it's still doable. The second one was to read for 20 minutes a day, at least, and you know what? That is perfectly fine. That is just a way to encourage myself to read because I don't prioritise it enough. And I had to read loads for my dissertation proposal, which I was not expecting. I got an email on like Tuesday from my dissertation supervisor being like, Jessica, will you send me your dissertation proposal? I was like, I don't have one of those. Oh well, that's lovely, isn't it? Now just 3,000 words that I get to write as soon as possible. The third one was to read the shortest book on your shelf. For me, that was The Perks of Being a Wallflower, so that was fine. That was a lovely book. I wasn't expecting it to be so well, but I'm gonna have to talk about that book in another video because like actual tears were shed by myself. I knew what to expect going in. I had seen loads of people talk about the book, but then I really messed up in the way that I prepared myself. So that's a whole different video. Fourth one was to read a graphic novel, and I don't even own a graphic novel, so that one was not gonna happen. But I did decide that I was gonna substitute Oasis by Eilish Barrett. That didn't happen. That I still have no idea what this book's about. I've read the blurb like 1,000 times. Not like 1,000 times, Jessica, that is exaggerating. Probably twice. And I don't know what it's about, but I liked it enough to be willing enough to pay like €17 for it last year because apparently I'm mental and I can spend loads of money on books. I'm looking forward to eventually getting it, maybe for ISATRAT next year. The fifth challenge was to complete a book. To just finish it. You didn't have to do anything else, just finish a book. I thought that was doable. That happened. Well, I'm torn about this one because I finished The Perks of Being a Wallflower, but I did it a few hours after the readathon had ended. You know the way like obviously at 12 AM it's like a new day or whatever, but it doesn't really feel like a new day if you're still awake and you're still experiencing the day before. Like today is Tuesday, I'm experiencing Tuesday, and at 12 AM I will not go, oh it's Wednesday, and I won't be all excited. Not that I'm excited for Wednesday anyway, but I won't think that's a new day. I'll just be like, okay, it's still Tuesday until I go to sleep. You know, that's the way that it works. And if anybody wants to fight me on it and say that because I finished The Perks of Being a Wallflower at 1 AM, then you know what, I have my fists ready and I am ready to actually fight you. I can just imagine someone watching that and seeing my fist come towards the screen being like, whoa! You know the way that they did that when like that film came out. Oh my god, I'm such a bad film student. The film by the brothers where where like a train was going towards the screen and then the audience ran out of the way because they thought the train was going to go through the screen. They didn't realize that like it just was on the screen. Thinking about that makes my heart so happy. I guess now at least I can say I suck at readathons because I actually failed the I suck at readathons readathon, which is a nice participation badge to add to my collection. If you failed, the readathon, please let me know. I would like to hear about someone else failing so that I don't feel like I'm completely alone in this world. Not that I do, because I've like 2 dogs and a rabbit downstairs, so I'm never alone. If you made a TBR or a wrap up for hashtag ISATRAT, please tell me, because I love watching videos of people who are partaking in things that I am partaking, and then we can feel like a little community. So please let me know in the comments down below, or tell me about your readathon if you don't want to post a video link or post a video or whatever. And let me know what you read. Did you read The Perks of Being a Wallflower, or We Were Liars, or something else really short? Or did you even manage to finish a book? If you like books on feminism or mental health or young adult fiction, then you may like my videos, so please subscribe if you would be so kind. Thanks very much for watching though, Slán.